Hey, what's up, everybody? How's your Saturday morning going? Hopefully it's going to be a good weekend for everybody. But we're here today. We got some more Link to the Past randomizer fun that's going to happen right now. The Week 3 July seed, casual competition seed from the Link to the Past randomizer subreddit. So if you plan on running this seed before the next one comes out on usually Tuesdays, you might want to skip out. Otherwise, strap yourselves in. Alright, so we are good to go here, I think. So we'll get started here in 3, 2, 1, now. And what do we got? We got a red crystal in Eastern. We got a crystal in Desert. We've got a non-green pendant over in Hera. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get out of my way, buddy. Yeah, we like bombs. So we'll grab another set of those after we save quit and go to the Lost Woods. So bombs should not be an issue, at least in the early game. Nothing really good over here, though. So let's check out the Lost Woods before we hit Kakariko Village. In standard starts, you probably skip that chest, if we're counting. Trying out a new MSU on this one. This is Octopath Traveler, which I recently started playing. Only probably 4 or 5 hours in, but it's pretty good if you like JRPGs. I'd say give it a shot. I like it so far. Anything on the ledge? That's a heart piece, so no. Oof, guys. Way out of there. Alright. Nope, not grabbing that one either. I usually just kind of auto-grab that item. Cheap viewers? I don't even know what that means. I have a feeling I'm alright. Thank you anyways. Alright, time to check out what's here in the village. Hopefully we get some direction as to where to go. Or at least some useful items. Things I would want to see. A bow. A sword. Hookshot wouldn't be bad. And at least we have bottle vendor money, so we can grab that as well. But no items really to speak of. I mean, we got bombos, so it could be useful. It could get us through Ice Palace. It could get us into either Mire or TR if we need to do that. Alright, so there were bombs available. Alright, that's pretty useful. We like that. There has been nothing. Nothing of any use, really. More bombs. I think last week's seed was a pretty loaded Kakariko, if I remember correctly. Alright, that's pretty good. So now we're a glove away from Dark World access. No bottle, so it doesn't make sense to check Sick Kid yet. Alright, so we can grab some information here from the library, see if we need to come back with the boots, get this item. Maybe? That's gross. And we're not grabbing that. Ah, that was dumb. I don't know why I tried to kill that guy. Lots of bombs available early. And what do we got here? $5. I'm not even going to worry about it. I will take the full magic, though. First one's always the hardest. Oh, you ran away. You suck. Got you, though. Alright, we'll take that. Shovel's interesting, because that opens up another check. Powder's good for at least... Actually, no, we can get to Magic Bat now. We have the hammer and we have the powder. So, I think... depending on what we get in the Ice Rod Cave... So now we cannot take a hit to these crabs. Let's reset that. Get out of the way here. Okay. So we probably save quit from here. And we can do Magic Bat into Shovel, potentially. Yep. Alright, so now we can do Sick Kid into Magic Bat into Shovel. Or possibly in reverse. Maybe we'll do it in reverse. Do Shovel first. Then we can head over to the Eastern Palace area. And then if we don't have anything there, I'll grab it, but I won't enjoy it. So we have the Castle Tower, well, not Castle Tower, we have Castle Escape. We have Agana. Let's do Sick Kid first. What a waste. But I think what we have is... we have Agana, we have Escape, and we have Eastern area. So I think Eastern area is probably the play. See what we find. Alright, so that was a bust. So let's go to Eastern area. And we'll see what we find. If we find a bow, we can clear it. Not logically, but we can clear it. If we find a glove, we can go to Dark World. I wouldn't hate a sword. Alright, Green Pendant Mire. So logically, I think we have access to at least 3, potentially 4 checks here. Depending on if the big key is in its vanilla location or not. But we'll be able to get 5. But this is kind of a rough start. Alright, so we can get 4 logical checks. So let's do this the vanilla way, since we don't have the hook shot. Alright, that's one item. Fisher Price shield. So we can grab that big chest before we do the dark room to get to the vanilla big key chest. That's the second item. Theoretically, we may not even have to do that. Depending on if this is the third item, we're done. It's not. But we would need to come back here with a lamp. But we're going to try this with just a hammer. Alright, so we got the key. We're through the door. Alright, not too bad. So, unless this isn't the bow, we are done. Alright, it's the map, so we have an item on Armos. So... I think we bite the bullet, we do the castle, and then we do Aga. I mean, Agana could have it too, but... we're gonna hope it's in here. So, no sword, no lamp, no hookshot, no bow, no rods. We really only have hammer as our only anything, really. We can't use bombos. So there's an item in Dark Cross, too. And items in the back. So it's items the rest of the way, because we had the map in Sank. Thank you. My goodness. So nothing there. So we are getting dangerously close to having a 50-50 of doing Aga or going to do Agana's Cave. Alright, so we can try to Death Orb if this isn't... Alright, so that's... Ugh. We're gonna bite the bullet. We're making the Aga play. Actually, no, that's not even in logic. That's not even in logic. Because we don't have the lamp. So there's gotta be something... There's got to be something at Agana. It's either got to be a glove or a lamp. It's got to be a glove. I think it has to be a glove. I'm trying to think of what else could be there that would progress. Flute, I guess, would progress. That could get us up to Death Mountain. But I don't know what else we could get that would help us progress the seed. Book, I guess, gets us into desert. But no, it's a glove. Okay. Okay. So, before we do anything, we're actually going to check the back of escape. Because I would like a sword before we really do anything too crazy in the Dark World. And we know there's 3 items back here, and it's relatively quick to check. There's a bow, there's mitts. Oh, so that was loaded. Absolutely loaded. So now we're gonna start at Hype Cave and work our way around. So what was it? It was bow, mitts, and Samaria in Back of Escape. That's crazy. That's some of the probably 3 of the better items we could have got. I mean, I guess we could have got a sword or like a lamp or something, but that's still pretty good. 3 hard required items. Oh, and silvers. Thank you, Johnny. So that's gonna make Eastern. That's gonna make Pod. It would make Meyer if we have to do Vidi. It's gonna make all that a lot easier. Also, obviously, going to make the Ganon fight very easy. Why did I go that way? Yeah, we'll say I was trying to avoid the flying things up here. We'll go with that. Alright, so we can check Stumpy here. $20. Alright, so then we'll do Dig Game. Then we'll check out the village. So mitts, we can get in there now. Honestly, I was probably going to do this way anyways to try to find something to help me on blind, which I need to check the map actually. Because, I mean, there's only one pendant, we don't know where it is. Because we know Meyer is one, we know Hera is one. Where is this item? Ugh. And I'm not gonna grab the smith because I don't have the mirror. So we can come back and do that while we're here. Alright, so our other pendant is swamp. Our 5/6 crystal is ice. Everything else is a regular crystal. Okay. Yeah, Jeremiah, we'll come back for you hopefully at some point soon. Now, what's the best way to route this? I guess do this first. I also want 6 hearts green mail, which is not great. Fire Rod's pretty great. So once we get a sword, we can clear Skull Woods. So 1 item here, and then we can check Thievestown. And in theory, we'll see, we can try to beat it. Don't really have the items set up to do it. I mean, we could do Hammer, we could do Samaria, but I'm really hoping that we find a sword in here. That would be best case scenario. Stun prize, arrows, okay. Don't really need them, but good to know. Be good for GT if we happen to run out of arrows. It's what, 2 items? So 2 chances to find a sword. I'd even take Burna. So we could cheese the fight with Burna. I just want to try to avoid Hammer Blind if I can. Alright, we're up to 7 hearts at least, so that's an extra hit we could theoretically take. Ow. I need to bomb this wall before I forget. So still 2 items to go. And it's possible Blind has one of them, so we could only find 1 item. Although it's, what, 2 items and a small key. So it's almost a certainty that Blind has one. Ice Rod. I just want to try to be careful here. Alright, so no small key, so we don't need to go to the big chest, and I'm pretty sure that Blind can't have the small key. So I think he'll have the last item. Well, here we go. Alright, that's 3. Oh, it disappeared right away, huh? Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna hold off on that. I'm only giving it one try. We'll come back with a sword. So let's go do hammer pegs. Yeah, I'm not going to waste my time trying to do that low percent fight. The Fire Rod also puts Dark Cross in Logic, which there's still an item there. But we'll grab the Smith. We'll turn him in. And then we can head over to do pod. That item on Blind is a good one. I'm gonna be kind of upset. But I think we check Pyramid and Pod next. After we bring Jeremiah home. If we find a sword, we'll go finish the Blind fight, but like if Jeremiah has one here. Alright. So we can go do Pyramid into Pod. I don't know how to feel about this seed. Like, we've got items, but we really can't do anything. I mean, another thing, if we could get that low percent kill on Blind, which I don't really want to fight with. And I could go get a potion and try to do that. I really don't want to, though. Pyramid's not the answer. Alright, let's go check out Pod. Potentially, if we get a chance, I've been working on Hammer Yump. I've got a setup that I think will work. Potentially find out, but we'll see. So we're not bow locked. Let's see what kind of fun stuff we have in store for us in here. Most of the items are probably in the back. Should have had bombs out. Go big. Alright. So we'll check everything here. We'll check the right side. I think this is going to be the fastest way without mirror. Alright, so vanilla big key. We could theoretically do Hammer Yump. But we'll see. We'll see what we get. Should be... I think this is going to be a small key right here. Okay. So, no items. So all 5 of the items are toward the back. Why did I hit map? That should be good. If I got it in time, yes. And yes, and ooh, flute. You know what? Actually. No, well... I don't love doing this in the dark with no sword, but... Should probably use... There's a chance I might just get out of here. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Let's go activate that flute. I know I'm leaving a bunch of items in there. We'll have to go back, but... probably end up going right. I'll probably activate the flute. I'll check Meyer area, and then I'll go back. So I feel like the answer is going to be in pod. Because that flute, this flute's out of logic. So we should have the lamp at this point to get that flute. But we'll check out Meyer. Murder-dactyl, goodbye, so it's Quake. This is the only thing we can check without the mirror. Okay, so Hookshot gets us up to Death Mountain. Actually, the flute got us up to Death Mountain, but... that's where we're gonna go. I think I'm through, yeah. Okay, so now we go back with the old man. Okay. And we're through. Okay. Easy enough. So again, this check is out of logic. So whatever we get here, that's a out of logic 20. But what we get in the cave is in logic, and then we can head over to the east side, see what's there. So shield up top, we need the mirror to get. And a heart piece we don't care about. Yeah, I really feel like Pod is gonna have the answer. This is gonna, once we get a sword, we're gonna be able to do some stuff here. Sword gets us through Skull Woods. Alright, that's all 3 medallions. So we can definitely get into TR now. There's our sword. A half magic book. Okay. Yeah, I don't have mirror, so I kind of want to do this. heart piece. Alright, so after we'll check the dark side, Dark World, Death Mountain here. After that, I think we do... if we don't die. I think we do... we finish Thieves, we go into Skull Woods, we do that. And that'll be 3 items and 2 crystals. We can grab the purple chest as well. But there's 6 items we can grab. And then we'll go from there. Sank Heart. Don't hate that. I don't need to check what the medallion requirement is for TR because we have it. So this will be the end of the checks here. Bloomerang. So a bunch of crap. Alright. So let's do Skull Woods. We'll do Thieves Town. Then we'll grab the purple chest and make our way from there over to Desert, I want to say. Let's see if we can beat Desert. So we've got a path. We don't have a great path, but we have a path. So we need to start clearing some dungeons, because we have 0 crystals at 47 minutes. And it's a crystal, so we'll do back to front. Have Samaria so we can get through this relatively easily, hopefully. Alright, that's 1 item, and it's not a bad item. Grab this key. Hit that guy for good measure. Alright. So right to Moth in case he has the second item. It's 1 fire rod shot's worth of magic him down. We're fine. I don't know why I didn't swing the sword there, but I didn't. Alright, so we should be able to do this no problem, especially with that blue potion. Yeah. Thank you, half magic. Give me the item, please. That's the item. Okay, so back to front. Correct play. We checked 2 items. We had 2 locations checked and 2 items. So let's go. That's crystal done in 50 minutes. About to get another one here in Thieves Town. And I think since I left, I have to go down and get blind from her cell, his cell, their cell. Alright, so again, we'll do Thieves Town. We'll grab the purple chest. And probably go to Desert, unless this last item is... Actually, I'm not sure what would make us deviate the lamp. Potentially we could go into Pod. Mirror would potentially alter the route a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what would make us deviate. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to squeeze through that, but I did. Alright, so we just hit this switch. We'd already bombed the floor, so we don't need to go up and do that. Just go this way, get out of here. If I didn't have to go down and get her, I'm going to be kind of upset, but... Like I said, I feel like I had to. No, I'm going back for hearts. Come on. Why am I so bad right now? Why am I so bad right now? Ay, ay, ay. So much better with a sword. It's 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we only get that 1 hit, which is fine. And the item wasn't anything great, so we didn't really miss anything there, but that's the second crystal. And then we'll grab the purple chest and we'll be done with this whole area. What a slog of a seed. Alright, let's turn this in and see what we get. Not a thing. Actually, yeah, we can get in. We have the book. So we'll check what's on the ledge, because I didn't check before. Ten arrows, whatever. Alright, let's see what's here. If we don't need boots, we can beat it. We'll know right here if we need boots. We need boots. Okay. So, where can we go? We can do mire. We could do catfish. We could do... we could do Hera. But I'm going to choose to do backup escape. Just because that one check is going to bother me. I should have done Hera while I was up on the mountain. That would have been smart. I thought that was a hook shot. Oops. Yeah, get out of here. Still should go back into pod, actually. That might be the play when we get out of here. Alright, so a red bottle. Yeah, we don't have really any good plays. Gut play, we're gonna do Hera. Total gut play right now. But we can full clear it. It's only 2 items. But I really, the more I think about it, the more I should have done it before I went into the dark East F Mountain. I can't hook to that. What was I thinking? With book, I can check the tablet too. So it's not a complete time sink, I guess. I'll get a little bit of information. Alright, so that's not needed. Good to know. What was on? I think it was a shield on the island. And small key, we don't love that. Alright, so mirror doesn't really open much. Alright, I'm gonna do the basement. Because if there's an item in the big chest, then we will need that big key. And if I don't have to beat the dungeon, I'm gonna assume that ped is not required. Although technically I think lamp can be on ped. What else do we need? Boots, potentially. Excuse me. I've got to walk all the way. Oh no, I don't. I have the mirror. Aha. And we're gonna Harapot because I can, and it's fun. Oh, didn't want to do that. I hope I got the high enough. Okay. Alright, so that's the second item. So we're not gonna grab that. We're gonna flute out of here. And we're gonna go do Checkerboard Cave. I really want to find that lamp. We can get into TR, can't we? Okay, so flippers. That opens up ice, which is a 5/6. Yeah, let's... check here first. Alright, green potion's not bad. So, alright, so we need boots. Theoretically, logically, we need lamp. And I think that might be it. And another sword. I don't know why I'm going this way, I can swim. And the ledge I don't think was anything. I think it was money. Cape. So that actually opens up a couple more checks. But I don't care about those checks right now. I'm gonna check Hobo. We'll check the island just to see. If it's another sword, I'll probably grab it before I do ice. It's 10 bombs. Forget that. Mooners in Phoenix, welcome. Thank you for the raid. How did your seed end up going? Hopefully better than mine. I had no sword for... I think I found first sword at like 45 minutes. I'm about to do Ice Palace with fighter swords, so it's gonna be good. Yeah, so pretty sure we need boots for desert. That's 100% fact. We need... Let's see, what else do we need? Lamp, logically. Mirror on EP boss. Quake and Pendant Skull Woods. Oh, that sounds like a terrible seed. I'm sorry. That was actually pretty smooth. Hey, a sword! Look at that. Seven out of 10 routing wise? Alright, that's not bad. Oh, I'll have to check out your seed tonight, depending on what I have going on. I would like to check out your seed tonight. And then your next mentor race is Monday? Did I see that right? Alright, second item. Groups are revealed either tomorrow or Monday. Okay. I have a key so I can do this. Oh, I missed my lineup. And I missed that guy. Stupid Pengator. And this, round 2 are the open seats, right? Because you did the Kaz boots last week. Yeah, it's possible. You have to line up kind of on the corner. I usually look at the shadow, the sprite shadow on the corner, and try to line it up that way. I hooked too early there. Oh, all dungeons open is a... I didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah, and that kind of reverse bomb jump, it only makes sense if you have a small key to get through that door. Otherwise, you have to kind of drop down and go around and get the key. Get the key in the room before iced tea. Oh, come on. Whatever. Last item sucks. Alright, but that's a red crystal down. The island was 10 bombs, we don't care about that. We don't really have a ton of good places to go. Pendant Swamp. It's... I don't like it, but we're gonna have to do it, I think. Just density-wise. There's so many items there. We do take those recoveries, and we thank God for half magic. Alright, so yeah, boots for desert and lamp. Actually, you know what? We're gonna try pod and eastern in the dark. Because I hate myself. Eastern I can do. And actually, I think it's in logic with the fire rod. So I'll do that first. And then we'll dip into pod, which I've done the front, and then I have been learning. I spent a little bit of time the last couple of days learning hammer yump, so I got hammer yump, did that, and found the flute, and immediately left. So the pretty much the whole back is unexplored. Like I said, I want to do Eastern first, because there is an item on the Armos Knights. So after we do these, we might have to go into TR. Because that's a crystal. And I think it's just lamp that is stopping us from full logic clearing it. But I think the only dark room is the maze area with the platform. And I think I can do that in the dark. Too early. Alright. Easy enough. Yeah, do your thing, MRP. I appreciate you coming in. Oh, missed it. Missed it again. Alright, so there's the lamp. So, rule of fire, intact. Fire rod required to come through and get to that. So, we're boots to go. There we go, indeed. So we're actually looking pretty good. We just gotta find those damn boots. For as bad as the seed was at the start, we are looking pretty good. I have the mirror, so I can go back. Alright, so... I think... because we only have 2 keys, I think Hellway is key for a key. Because we need a key to get through this door, and we need a key to get through the basement. So unless there's a small key in here, which I guess is possible. I just want to keep sword beams as much as we can. Okay, we like that. So now we're good on offense for the rest of the game. Yeah. So now we can just beat the boss. And then we'll head up to TR. I think there's an item on Helm of Sword King. Come on, there we go. Maybe not. Get stuck on the wall there? Might have got stuck on the wall there. What else? So, green pendant mire, either red or blue pendant swamp. We finished other pendant. Well, we got both items out of other pendant Hera. Actually, we could do Pyramid Fairy, too. Maybe we'll do that before we go up. Because if we happen to find the boots there, we can just do Desert and then go up and only have to climb once. Yeah, goodbye. All right. So we'll mirror, we'll flute to Link's house, we'll grab the big bomb. Actually, you know what? We're gonna check cat. I don't know when else we'd check Catfish. So we've already done Zora. Let's go do that. He probably won't have it, but if he does, actually, we can also check Graveyard Ledge as well while we're doing this. I want to try to knock out some of the overworld checks, I think, before we go up to Death Mountain. Alright, so... well, did this out of the way check yield us anything? I mean, hopefully boots, but I take a sword. I will not take a middle finger. You can hopefully learn some manners, you jackass. Come all the way to visit you, and you're just like, nah, fuck you. And the good news is places we can immediately rule out. So we know they can't be on King's Tomb, they can't be on the Bonk Rocks. The Mushroom was on the Library, which... Mushroom can't have the boots. I saw red, I got excited. Alright, so... let's go up... Actually, no. Nope. Nope, we want to do Pyramid Fairy first. Then we will go up and tackle TR. If it's not in TR... Oh, I should have checked... Oh, that's gonna come back to bite me, I can already tell. I didn't check, Bumper Ledge. That is... I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Do my bidding, B. What do I have? 10 hearts, blue mail. That's not great. It's doable, but not great. Give me boots. Neither of you are boots, so I don't like it. B for a B. Alright, so let's check out... TR. I have no idea what the requirement is to get in. I didn't even check. I just knew at the time I had all 3 medallions, so I wasn't worried about it. And I want to go up in the light world because I haven't opened the portal yet. Alright, let's see what we got. We're hoping for boots. And it was Quake. Which we got early. Not super early, but early, I think. I know Bombos was one of the first checks, one of the first things we got in the village. Alright, so we can full clear. We are looking for boots, so we've got to check everything. Which is a little unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Big key is nice. Really hoping to find the boots, though. We're gonna give this a try. Excuse me. I didn't think I was gonna get hit there. Thought I had the iframes. Apparently, oh, gonna get hit there. I really don't like checking everything in here. It's just so slow. Especially without boots. Yeah, get out of the way. Whatever. We get Moogle for a couple of seconds. I think that's faster. I think it makes sense to do that. I don't remember. Yeah, if they're not here, I guess we've got to check, Spike Cave, even though I hate it. And then it's gonna be a slew of pendant dungeon checks. Probably Swamp and then Mire. Hey, money. Really haven't had a ton of money this seed. We had enough to do all the stuff we needed to do, but that's the first real big rupee drop we've had in a while. Oh good, we could skip Laser Bridge. With 2 keys from here. Maybe we won't, unless the boots are in this chest coming up. Which they aren't. Alright. So I think we're gonna need to get that magic drop on the right side here. Just because we're probably gonna have to use the cape. I guess we don't have to, but I'm going to. this first. Alright, so we don't need a key. We need boots. Although all the hearts are here. No boots, we could have skipped it. Alright, so I think there's still one item left on Trinex here. But otherwise, we've got to do Spike Cave, and then, like I said, it's a bunch of bad pendant dungeon checks. No, don't spray, thank you. Really glad I got him before he sprayed that ice. No bueno. So that's 6 crystals. I don't want to do this check, but I kind of have to do this check since we're here. This is, for me, and I think almost objectively, I'm going to take a hit here. The worst check in the game, I think, bar none. Take that. Just so out of the way. And there's rarely anything here. Like that. Okay. I am gonna make a quick detour. I want to check, because it's gonna bother me. I want to check Bumper Ledge. Yeah, it definitely hurts less if it's end of route. It almost has to be end of route, I feel like, unless you want to walk all the way back through, which I don't. I mean, I've done it, and if you have boots and you can get spin speed off those steps, it's not terrible. But I still don't like doing it. It's way too, it's out of the way. It's Catfish is a similar thing where if you don't route it in with Zora, it's pretty terrible. But at least with Catfish, you don't have to... I mean, it's a long way through the Dark World, but you don't have to damage yourself. You don't have to worry about using a bunch of items to get through it. I'm gonna check Cave 45 and then head to Swamp. And then after Swamp, if we still don't have it, I'll probably do Bombo's Tablet into Mire, which is awful. Nope. I'm honestly not sure if it would have been faster to flute. I feel like no. So we still would have to come here and hammer and everything. Yeah, so we need boots. There's something on the torch. I don't know what. One of the keys. But we opened up the first item and it was not a key. So we know Boots has something there. Yeah, Boots to go. Which I feel like we've been at for about 20 minutes. Maybe longer, honestly. And I gotta do left side. As much as it stinks. Keep seeing all these items with red in them and hoping it's the boots, and it never is. Ow. There we go. And there we go. So I probably could have skipped that. It probably would have made more sense to grab the key before we get to... Why did I go down there? Before we get to the boss, but... It is what it is. Now we can skip that key, I guess. Where are these damn boots? At this point, it's just a guess, and I've been guessing wrong. Big key left and items, I believe. And the good news is, once we get the boots, it's going to be quick going around. Just right into desert. Right, we don't have the big key yet, no. But quick into desert, and then back up to GT. Unless, I mean, I don't really want this to be the case, but it's possible that they're on PED. I actually want to lose sword beams, I think, here. I don't like sword beams going into this boss. Did not want to see that. Boots on ped would be the ultimate feels bad. Why did I don't need that key. What? Why did I do that? Yes, I don't like sword beams on this fight. I'm gonna try to hit silvers here. Ooh, I did. Alright, so we've got to come back in. There's still an item in the big chest. And then we can go do Bombo's tablet, and then we can go do Meyer. This just doesn't feel good. Nothing about this feels good right now. Alright, so swamp cleared. We are running out of checks. If it's on ped, then what are you gonna do? Then we'll have to go up, finish Hera, and then come back to get the boots, which is going to be not good. Alright, Meyer it is. And this was Quake, I think. Pretty sure. Yes. Alright, so this is green pendant. So we've got that at least, but there's so many ways to route around this dungeon, and I think all of them are wrong. I think the correct route greatly depends on where the items are and where the big key is. But I know I have a way that I like to take around this dungeon. I don't know that it's the best. And we get, I guess that'd be a demigod mire. But pretty much the best mire you could hope for if you were in go mode. And of course we need to find an item. So we'll come back, we'll check what's up here. It's the boots! Done, son. Let's go. Now we need to hope that the big key is on the torch. Really don't want the small key here. And of course, it's the small key. Yeah, I mean, I could have checked Meyer earlier, but with so many crystal dungeons to do that were clearable, I didn't see the point. This one I want to try to sub 2. I don't remember what was on the ledge. I get an outside shot at a sub 2 if we get a kind GT big key. I love that key dash. I love most key dashes. Yeah, I mean, I try to prioritize crystal dungeons as much as I can, but depending on when you get into desert, I mean, Meyer kind of stinks to check, but if you can route stuff in effectively to check it quick, I could see it, but Meyer is not a quick dungeon to check. It's big. The checks are all spread out, and it's super slow to get through. Alright, so now we're off to GT. We're gonna hope the key is kind. So I made the right call not clearing Hera after we got 2 items. And I think one of the items was the mirror, if I remember correctly. I think we found the mirror on the first floor. This way. Ow. Yeah, if we get a kind and quick big key, we might have a chance at a sub 2. Maybe. It is going to be close, though. Oh. Damn it. Oh no, 4-second time loss. I should probably be closer to like 5, but whatever. So where do we think this big key's gonna be? Honestly, anywhere but tile room. That's... I'll deal with it if it's anywhere but tile room. If it's tile room, I quit. It's Dalphos room. Alright. Yeah, I mean, there were a few locations that were really good. Back of Escape had Mitz, it had Samaria, and it had something else that was really good. I don't remember what it was, but I remember making the claim. I remember saying it when it happened that that is 3 of the best items I could have got. Alright, so a bunch of small keys. So, no Stalfos room this time. I was pulling for it. Just because I generally check there first. Tile room, you'll be check number 22 every time. Well, maybe not in like Key Sanity or like a cross key seed or something, but is that gonna hit it? Yeah, I think we just had to wait. No joy. So we're going full left side. No luck there either. Alright, is it here? I haven't been counting, so I have no idea what the number is. But it's not there, so we're going into Rando Room. There it is! And we're just gonna leave, because we had 2 keys. The sub 2 not looking great. Yeah, it could have been Tile Room. Tile Room is the worst check, at least in this dungeon. Just want to have a clean climb. That's all I'm looking for. If we get a clean climb, we'll be very close to the 2-hour mark. Oh, come on. Oh, I think we can get all the way across. Yes. Alright. So not the worst thing. Just if I was going to do it, I would like to do it. Where's Ether? There it is. Honestly, should you think about using it in this room, because this room always kind of does it for me. Although that wasn't too bad. take the deboost there. We'll see if we can get it. Okay. That's cool. That was just bad timing. That was also bad timing. This is not good. Oh, I thought I didn't think I had to spin that one. Well, that didn't go well. Not even a little. Got the 3 and 1. And I should have enough magic to get through this room. If not, I've got potions. But we're good. Really? Oh, that was all the magic I had, huh? Close enough. Yep. That's about how this seed has gone. Sounds about right, game. Turn and come at me, please. Thank you. Alright. Will we get Butter Sword in the validation chest? We'll find out. Nope. So, sub 2 gone. Which feels bad. That's usually what I try to aim for. Unless we get good no. Even if we get good patterns, I don't think it would matter. Alright, so we got 3 hits so far. This isn't awful. I think one more. Kind of been screwing these patterns up a little bit here. Alright. We're off to Ganon. We're gonna be like a 201, probably. Although the subreddit goes off the in-game time, so I'll probably be close to a sub 2 on that. No Burna, I've got Cape, and I've got one of each color potion. Let's do this. Yeah, they weren't the kindest patterns. Yeah, if you walk into them, you're gonna get hit, but one more just in case. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that should be it. What is this song? Oh no, silver! Well, that was good. Ah, boy. And you do that. Way to go. Way to go. Alright, round 2. Fight. Oh, I got to phase 2 already. Okay. Just gonna do this now. Alright. Oh no, silver again. Now we'll get it. There we go. And that's it. So even with the fall, we were very close to a 201. It's those damn boots. And not my best climb, not my best fight at Ganon, but time 202, not great. Not great. Thank you for the GG's, MRP. Appreciate it. I don't think there'll be a lot of 130 times here. Well, let's see what we've got for times here. Check out the subreddit. I think the best time is going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of mid-130s. First time's a 208 and a 133. There's a couple of runners that run these that are just ridiculous. 203, 135, again, not surprising. 152, 153, Pixel Fan is a 224, 147. So 209, 150. So I'm in the ballpark. 150. So when do you go into Mire to get those boots? That's, I think, the big thing with this. The big thing with this seed. If you go into Mire early to get those boots, you're gonna have a good time. If you don't go into Mire and you search for them like I did, you're gonna be up in the 2-hour range. All there is to it. But the runners that I usually compare myself with are in like the 150 to 155 range. Yeah, and I'm not upset with the call to not go in there until late. I feel like I can justify most of what I did past like the 50-minute mark. It was just getting there was kind of a slog. Like I had no sword. First sword I think was on East Death Mountain. And then it was out of logic too, because I went up there with the flute that I had to do the hammer jump to get when I didn't have lamp. So I was all over the place. But it is what it is. last week was a jet seed in this. Yeah, MRP, if you want to run these, the alttpr subreddit posts seeds usually Tuesdays, and you can run them anytime you want during the week. Yeah, there's a few guys that are just crazy good. But I'd say most of the, like, I mean, you heard the times that I read out. Most of them on this seed were in the 150 to 210 range. I mean, I usually try to aim for top half of whoever runs. That's, if I do that, I feel pretty good. I've never won one of these. I finished second a couple of times. Yeah, I think so. I think you'd be right around. Like I said, there's a group of people in here that we're all relatively close in time. I think you'd be right in there. But if you're looking for, to kind of see how you stack up, or if you want to do a little bit of not full race seeds, but semi-competitive seeds, just to kind of keep sharp, it's not a bad thing to do, and you can kind of run it on your own schedule, which is nice. And I know you've got the mentor tournament going on, so your time is, rightly going to be focused on that, but something to think about. The name given to it, yeah, casual competition. It's, I don't know, it's a good way to kind of see where you stack up. And there's some people that are just starting out that are doing this. Their times are a little higher, but I mean, there was a couple of people I think that ran one guy that ran their first seed, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he's already cut, I think, like 40 minutes off of his best time that he's posted. So you do get better. It's just a way to keep you sharp. Yeah, I mean, that's big. I want to say it was somewhere in the neighborhood just under 3 hours, and then he was in 2 weeks, I think, in like the 210 range. So it was a big improvement, and it's just from practice. You can also, like, not everybody posts a VOD, but everybody posts usually something about the seed, like, oh, I had trouble with this, or this is the order I did things, and you kind of can talk about the seed and kind of get an idea of how other people routed it, how other people think about it, and it could help you down the road. So it's not the worst thing. It's at 2:02. I'm gonna be just over 2 hours, I think, on the in-game time. Like, I think I'm gonna be sub 2:01, but I'm gonna be like 2 hours and like 30-something seconds. And I don't think I spent that much time in the menu. Yeah, first sword, 41 minutes. And it was right after I got the out of logic flute. Yeah, it was I last locationed the glove to get me into Dark World on Agana, which is why the seed felt so long and so arduous at the start. But it is what it is. 162. Oh, I did squeak out a sub 2 in the in-game time. I spent more time in the menu than I thought. It's kind of a halfway sub 2, but I'll take it. So, not awful. Like I said, I don't think that there was a ton I would do differently. The only thing, maybe ordering pod a little differently to do hammer yump last and check the rest of the stuff on the right side, but even then, I didn't have a sword, so the dark rooms would have been tough. Even the room with all the coins. But I don't think it had anything of value anyways. So, is what it is. Let's see if we've got anywhere we can send a raid to. I don't see anybody. Hey, no, I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I'll have to check out the rest of your VOD after I left. Just see the frustration from your seed. Pendant dives and God knows what else, so I'll have to check that out. If you stream tonight, like I said, I'll hope to get in there and check that out as well. It's a fair bit of it, yeah. I mean, I had my share. Only... Actually, 2 of the 3 pendant dungeons were required. I don't think I found anything in Swamp that I needed. But Hera had the mirror, and obviously Meyer had the boots. But it is what it is. We'll come back and get them again next week. But that's going to do it for me. Yeah, I mean, at least it wasn't too deep in the dungeon. I didn't have to do cutscene chest. So there is that. But, like I said, we'll get them again. So, that'll do it for me. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for chatting with me, MRP. You take it easy as well. If you're streaming later tonight, like I said, I'll try to get in there and check it out. But otherwise, I will be back probably next week, potentially for practice, on Tuesday. If the weekly seed is out by the time I get in there, I will probably stream that instead. But more than likely Tuesday night, I will be streaming something. Probably in the... I'd say... somewhere between like 7:30 and 8:30 Eastern start time, most likely. But we'll see how it goes. So that'll do it for me. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. And I will talk to you all later. Have a good weekend. Enjoy it if the weather's nice. If the weather's not nice, I apologize. And stay safe. See y'all later. Goodbye.